Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your old pal, Mr. Butter, coming back at you. I'm running out of daylight, so I'm going to get right to it. The shoe that we're looking at tonight, I'd never heard of before. It's called the GTS 97. I actually bought these on the Nike app, and I got an alert that said that they were available or something like member access or whatever. I'm sure everybody got it. When I looked at the pictures, I actually just thought it was a really nice looking shoe. They're pretty plain, and they remind me of skate shoes that I had back in the 90s. I'm also a big fan of furry suede, and that's what we have on these. It's not like they're going to drop any certain day or whatever. They're on the sneakers app for sale right now. They're only 75 bucks. And with just looking at them real quick, I think $75 for this shoe is a really good price. On the sneakers app, they basically just say that they wanted to give us a shoe that was comfortable and, you know, had warm tones and a warm feel to it for fall. I think they definitely delivered on this one. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. All right, let's look at these GTS 97s. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and throw them on foot and give you all an idea of what they look like as soon as I wrap up this quick little overview of them. We got a standard Nike box, nothing really to talk about. The tag reads Nike GTS 97. I got a size 10.5. They were $75. And the color is black, cashmere, and hot curry. I ordered a size 10.5 because I have a wide foot. My regular size is a size 10, but since I've never had this shoe before, I would rather have a little extra room than have not enough room width-wise and be uncomfortable. We'll talk about the fit too and see if I made the right choice going a half size up or not. And then here they are, the GTS 97. If any of you all know any of the history of this shoe, then please leave it in the comments. I really don't know anything about this. This is the first time I've heard of them. They do really remind me of some skate shoes that I had, like probably around 94, 95. And I really like the materials of these. I like that it's understated, kind of like the minimalistic feel. And even as you're looking down like into the shoe, the sock liner is almost like a terry cloth material, and even that has a nice warm fuzzy look to it. The tongue also has that terry cloth material on the back of it, and it's real thick and padded. The shoes really do just look like a warm fuzzy. And I think that these cream eyelets, along with this stripe and the tiny swoosh, I think it's a real nice touch. I think these came together well. You've got like a herringbone tread pattern, and it's like a natural gum color for the outsole. And then coming up to the midsole, you can see that it's just a nice black color. And I like those white stripes, just those little accents there. I guess this is the hot curry color. And that's definitely a fall color. But I think that's a nice little hit, just a nice little pop. But it still keeps them kind of under the radar. And then on the back, I actually really like this. It's got this font back here, and I mean, that reminds me of a couple different things. It reminds me of the way Off-White will put, you know, the Beaverton, Oregon on the side of shoes. And it also reminded me of the font that like Fragment will do down on the midsole kind. It's real well defined and sharp looking. So I think it looks pretty neat. And then you can see there's another cream colored swoosh. But maybe my favorite thing about these shoes is just this suede that makes up the entire upper. And It is a nice thick cut. It feels like it's just a really natural material. You know, there's not a lot of lining or anything in the shoe. I mean, it really just seems like it's a good material. You get a lot of movement off of it and a lot of action whenever you change directions. I don't know if you can see that or not. If not, then take my word for it. That real nice suede is on the tongue, and we have some Nike branding in that nice cream color as well. And then they just gave us some flat black laces. The insole is black and it's got Nike in white. And I know I flew through that, but because I've never heard of this shoe before and it's new to me, I just want to throw them on foot and let you guys see what they look like. And maybe we can talk about, you know, the fit of them as well to help you out with sizing. I really like the material, and I can tell you right away, I'm very happy that I went with a half size up. These run very, very narrow. Like, my foot would definitely be uncomfortable if I only went with a size 10. So if you have a wide foot at all, make sure you go a half size up from what you wear in like Jordan 1s and that sort of thing. I love the look of them. They seem like they're made well. And for fall, I can see how it would be a good shoe for this time of year. So let me know what you guys think of these. I actually really, really like the look of them. And they definitely, you know, give me the feeling of shoes that I had back in high school. And I'm all about that. I think that font looks cool. But anyhow, you all have a good one. I'm out.